Ukraine's peace narrative is shifting, and the language from Kyiv now signals compromise rather than outright victory. Zelensky has unveiled a revised US-backed 20-point peace plan that introduces demilitarized zones or free economic zones in eastern Ukraine, particularly in Donbas. The proposal comes as talks with Russia remain deadlocked over territorial control and the Russian-occupied Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant. The new framework replaces an earlier 28-point draft, criticized in Kyiv for leaning too heavily toward Moscow's demands. While Ukraine continues to reject a full troop withdrawal from Donetsk, the revised plan reflects a shift, offering reciprocal pullbacks of heavy forces to create buffer zones along the existing front line. US negotiators are pushing the formula as a way to halt the war without forcing Ukraine into formal territorial concessions.
We are against withdrawal. The Americans are looking for a demilitarized zone or a free economic zone.
Under the proposal, Ukrainian forces could pull back 5, 10, or even 40 kilometers in areas Kyiv still controls, but only if Russian forces mirror those moves. Zelensky insists any such zone would remain under Ukrainian administration and policing, with international forces deployed to prevent infiltration. Still, the idea highlights growing pressure on Kyiv to find a middle ground as battlefield momentum remains contested.
There are two options. Either the war continues or something will have to be decided regarding all potential economic zones.
Crucially, the revised plan offers no clear path to NATO membership, long a core ambition for Ukraine and a red line for Moscow. Instead, Kyiv is being offered US, NATO, and European Article 5-like security guarantees, limits on troop strength, and commitments to hold elections after a deal is signed. Moscow remains skeptical. President Vladimir Putin has warned Russia will take full control of eastern Ukraine by force if Ukrainian troops do not pull out. From the Kremlin's perspective, demilitarized zones risk freezing the conflict without resolving sovereignty, leaving the fate of Ukraine's east hanging on Moscow's response.